We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, and it's been a long, way too long of a time. But I am back, and it is time to get back into Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and we left off Chapter 9, and I have since purchased the DLC expansion pack, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that has been added. Now, I've played through, I'm still on this save from wherever we left off in the Let's Play series. I have played through all the way back to this point on hard difficulty to refamiliarize myself with everything that was going on, because I really enjoy the Fire Emblem games. I like playing these, and it's a lot of fun. So, I am not 100% sure exactly what I was doing here with this guy. And, I understand story-wise where we're at. Don't really know how my units are looking, what their support is, and so on and so forth. So let's take a quick peek, because I have learned some things playing around, and I feel like I probably have made a fair few mistakes along the way. So we'll see. Because don't I have? Wasn't I doing? No, I wasn't. I could have sworn I was doing axes with this guy, and then I had to switch. Isn't that a thing that happened? Was that all like a weird fever dream? Well, didn't I go axes and then I was like, oh, I can't go axes because I need to have the sword of the creator. Man, I swear that happened. Anyway, okay, so that's not a thing that's happened. Okay. Edelgard, what is she? She's a heavy? She is. She's an Arbor Knight. Okay. Stinky Boy McGee is okay. I've learned some other things too. Don't worry, we'll figure this all out. Okay. Ferdinand von Ayer is doing what he do. So you have to forgive me a little bit. It's going to be refamiliarizing myself with where we're at with each of the individuals. But that shouldn't take us too long. My God, I think I made a lot of terrible choices from what I can see. Oh yeah, wasn't I doing something like I was also trying to get Petra as a Wyvern Knight or something? Sorry, not a Wyvern. A Pegasus Knight into an eventual Falcon Knight, I think was the thing I was going to try. He's a brigand. Man, we are so much worse off than we were me playing this on hard. Like night and day different. Oh my God, she's only got D faith. Oh, what have I been doing? Oh. And yeah, she looked like she was starting to go that route to get the Pegasus Knight, but she's already an assassin. Oh, alright. Well, again, this is my first playthrough, my first blind playthrough. I've only played up to this point anyway. I didn't go beyond it. I think I finished... Did I finish Chapter 9, or did I stop before finishing Chapter 9? Either way. There's also a side story. This is going to be a very disjointed episode, guys and gals. I apologize. This is, again, almost 2 years to the day of the game releasing and me playing. So... yeah, it's going to be a bit disjointed. Like I said, I got to remember where we're at with all of our characters. Oh, man. What did I do to her? They're not looking good. We have Flynn, Manuela. Shamir was okay. Back to Byleth. All right, this is going to be interesting. All right. Do we get advanced classes? I think I looked up advanced classes or something. No. We have them. I'm like I know I knew of advanced classes before this point. Like I am aware that that's a thing, but again, like I said, I just played through. Okay. So wow, we're not doing good. Okay. What are we currently doing in the town? Because that's going to be kind of a super important thing. Also, we got a whole bunch of extra stuff that we now need to sort of do. Oh my God. What? No, I don't need a fast travel. calendar? Okay. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I've played through at least till the end of the month. So I'm slightly ahead of where I'm at. I didn't go into the next chapter or any of that stuff, so I'm slightly ahead of where we are now. Okay. Good, so we're going to have time to do some battles, and I can fix some of the problems that we're faced with here. Alright, so we're running around, we're talking to people. We're doing some stuff. Okay, so again, when you purchase the DLC, the expansion pass, it adds a whole bunch of stuff, which we're going to actually gather all that stuff up. I'm probably going to use it all. It's helpful. It's actually quite strong, the bonus items that you get. They're all stat upgrade items, which is a pretty big deal. Now, generally speaking, I don't do that when I'm playing first playthrough, blind playthrough. If I get stuff with the DLC that's like, get 10,000 gold, boost your character to this, have this amazing weapon. I tend to not do that, but these are just stat items, and you know what? I kind of want to do it for once, so I might choose not to, but generally speaking. Anyway, so there's a bunch of stuff that happens. Anna, the person who is usually the traveling merchant, the person that we go and we buy and sell and all that stuff, I think throughout the entire history of Fire Emblem, she has been there. She is now a recruitable character.
Hey, Professor. How's it going?
I'm going to have to...
Lots of coin? I'd love to
increase the
catch up,
volume a
but
bit.
I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
I do. Alright, let's view the
Hey,
quest.
How about a favor?
Enemies in auxiliary and quest battles are now in possession of valuable secrets of some kind. Steal or collect 4 dropped, and you'll earn a reward. So this is actually really, really good. It gives us constant little baby upgrade items too, which is great, but we've played this far into the game before getting this, because again, I unlocked it, I don't know, well, like I bought it like sometime last year. Anyway, yeah, there's going to be a side story. I kind of mentioned this. There's going to be a side story. I'm going to wait until, I think the latest you can do it is chapter 10 or 11, from what I've read. And you can do it as early as chapter 4, and I think you get mostly spoiler-free or something like that. So I'm going to finish this chapter. I might finish the next chapter, and then I will probably go and do the side story missions, or the side story. And then once that's all done, those characters, I think, come into the game, and we're able to recruit them on our main playthrough. I'm not 100% sure how it's all going to work out, but we're going to try it.
Hey, Professor. Fancy meeting you here. I've got a business, I've got something I want to chat with you about.
Oh, yeah?
I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you.
Sure.
Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal.
Sounds like a killer deal. All right, yeah, no, by all means.
Thank you. Now I'll have plenty of time to get to know my clients better.
Sweet.
A merchant needs to know the inner workings of everyone they come in contact with. Helps with the making of the monies, you know.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so there might also be a bit more background noise than normal. You might hear the fan. It is kind of blowing this general direction. It's kind of blowing over the Switch. Because I find when I play this game for a long time, the Switch, it doesn't shut down, but it kind of shuts down. Like, it turns off, like I can no longer see it on my computer on the screen. If I take it out of the docking station, it's there and it's super hot. So I'm trying to keep it cool. So my apologies.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Ah, our boy.
Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it?
I
on
think
the
so.
last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true.
Sweet.
I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Aw. Is someone I feel that way about? Yeah. We already know who the best girl is. Let's be honest. It's Petra. It's always going to be Petra. She is great. I loves me some Petra. She's a good girl. She's the best girl. Anyway. Yeah, we got a lot of ground to cover. So this is, like I said, this first episode might be disjointed. I might be a little bit all over the place, but we're going to get flowing. We're going to get moving. Things are going to be fine. There's going to be so much extra stuff that I'm going to have to somehow get. All right. Let's talk to Catherine.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another.
Sweet.
That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods.
Nice.
People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
Yeah. Sealed or otherwise. Alright, boy. Do we have any lost items? Mercedes, maybe? Connection to the Imperial capital of the past. I'm not sure. All right, well, we'll figure it out. All right, so let's get to hustling. Let's get to talking to some folks.
This is a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us. The Remire Village incident, the search for Tomas, we have it handled. You just focus on enjoying the ball with your students.
Sure.
It's for the good of everyone, don't you think?
Sure.
If the professors walk around in a state of distress, the students will be uneasy too.
Indeed. So I imagine the first couple of episodes back, this episode and the next one, are probably both going to be pretty run around and do stuff heavy. But we'll get into combat and everything else, so you'll kind of get a refresher, hopefully, on the story. Or maybe you're watching the series and just a continuation, and there's no hiccups. There's going to definitely be some hiccups, but we'll see.
Our life in Remire Village is gone. Father and mother, gone.
Oh, that
Why
sucks.
couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
Ouch. Oh my god. That's gutting. I got there as soon as I could. I'm so sorry. Big spoon for a big eater. Well, I think we know who that is.
Whoa.
Who you? What do you want?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Servant supplies. Look for the young lady misplaced. She mentioned going to pray, so it's somewhere around the cathedrals. The cathedral. All right, that's fine. Bonding bites. I don't know what I'm gonna need to do at this point. Like I said, stuff's a little bit weird. Now, in my play up to this point to refamiliarize myself on hard playthrough, I did a lot of stuff where all my students are really well off, but I sort of nerfed myself a bit. In so much as the professor that I am, good old prof here, he's not super skilled in his. Actually, we're pretty crappy on swords here too, so I guess pretty par for the course. We'll see. All right, and it looks like there's some support things. Manuela. Keep in, listen when they're ready to speak. She's probably somewhere on the map. Alright, so can the village ever be the same?
I wonder if Remire Village will ever be the same again.
I don't think so, man. I mean, how could
do you
you?
recover from such a terrible event?
Exactly.
So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna run around. We're gonna try to take peeks and looks and stuff. Oh, here's another. Here's another thing. In options, can't change the difficulty, which is fine. I didn't want to. We're gonna scroll down here, and the rotation speed. I'd like to increase that. I didn't realize that I could do that. Just moving around and looking a little bit quicker. Sure, I mean, you know. The Switch might struggle a little bit. It's a little hard to track with your eyes and whatnot, but it's all good. The Amiibo Gazebo. The alliteration alone. It's not alliterative. Excuse me.
I'm glad the Remire Village situation got sorted out.
It kind of rhymes. That's about it.
And I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who can you trust anymore?
Uh-huh. I also recruited Leone, which I cannot do this time around, so be aware of that. Well, I mean, there's nothing to be aware of. Professor, huh? What do you have?
Time for a request.
Some to a tournament. Oh, that's not gonna go well. Okay, so that's. I mean, it's fine. I guess it's just there's no conceivably possible way I'm gonna win that. Cause I'm kind of hot garbage. Blowfly, what you doing? All right.
The ball is coming up soon. I am so excited.
Yeah, you are.
I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat.
Sweet. I mean, at least you got your priorities straight, buddy. Here, there's big spoons for you, right?
Hey!
You're welcome. High aims to please, big guy. Enjoy. So, here's where my thought process is. I obviously spotted Ingrid, and I got a centipede picture. Countless little holes in it. It's probably someone who hates insects. Okay. So here's my thought process, or my idea, or how I want to continue. So, as I'm sure you know, I've only made it this far into the game, and I do want to see the end of it. I do want to see the conclusion of the game.
Serious?
But from what I'm to understand, there's 3 different houses, and they all share similar storylines, but there's a split off at some point, and something about a time skip, whatever that is going to do, I'm not entirely certain. But I'm very curious as to see all the different routes that we can play this. Now, I'm not one to really do 100% complete whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I'm not going to go through and necessarily do that, but I wouldn't be opposed to playing all 3 of the houses at least and seeing how that goes. Interact with dogs or cats and share some meat, fish, or produce. Once you fed them a bit, you might get some kind of reward. Okay. So all these cats and dogs that have been roaming around the place are now actually useful to us.
Pardon me.
I know I'm backtracking to places we've already been. But let's go over to the doggo. Feed the dogs and cats, give them a food item. If you give them, something will happen. Gifts, let's give you some of these. Looks happy. Oh, there we go. Quest complete. Yeah. Alright, good doggo. What about this doggo? And Alois. Hey, would you like a gar, my friend? Yeah? Yeah, how about, do we have any poultry? Yeah, we do. Oh, you're full? I ain't gonna feed no cats. Come on, man. Ain't nobody like no cats up in this place. Do you like history or something?
But when I heard of Solon's work, well, I realized...
Alright, I'm pretty sure I spoke with him before. The old map?
It's not mine.
No, it's not. Okay. Well, I mean, I tried. It might be like Edelgard or something. I imagine I already did my plant work in here. It's usually the case. I like to do some gardening, plant, cultivate, and harvest. Okay, yeah, it looks like I did that already. So the only thing is, I don't know exactly where I left off in the town right now. So there's gonna be...
The ball is soon, and she has... Oh, you
No,
have already had it.
No, I don't want to... Stop it.
Oh, no, the ball.
Alright. I think you're the one who's scared of ghosts?
Did you find it?
Nope, you're not. Okay. Huh. Alright, the only other person I can think of that's afraid of ghosts might be Lysithia? Bernadetta. I wonder if there's anything in these rooms at this point. Alright, we should start teleporting around. Get some stuff handled. I apologize, folks. Oh, there's a new sauna thing, by the way. That's another little added area. It's right next to your room where you chill. What brings you
What's
here?
This about? The ball. Knights don't participate.
Okay.
It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular.
Sweet. Okay, lost items. I mean,
That's
I
not
wouldn't
mine.
assume that. Centipede
Thanks.
picture?
How did you know that?
Because I'm a superhero.
It's
Goes
not
with the
mine.
map as well now. Alright, and who else is here? Felix?
Too much merit. The librarian betrayed us. The Death Knight is back. Is this the time to be throwing a ball?
Maybe? Yeah, that's another thing, right? I wasn't able to defeat the Death Knight, right? That never happened? I've beaten him 2 out of the 3? 2 out of the 3 times? 1 out of the 2 times? I don't know. I don't even know how many times you see the Death Knight, but... Yeah, did we see him in the last one? I think we did. Man, I don't know.
I know nothing about... I know nothing.
Okay. Alright, then over here, I've been challenged to defend myself. Now I can go here and talk to this guy. But you can also change the tournament. If you want the intermediate black magic one, this is the way to go. And I think I'm going to let Hubert do it. Even though Dorothea seems to be the better choice. I'm going to let Hubes... Oh, I should have looked at Dorothea's happiness there. Okay.
For Lady Edelgard.
I mean, I feel like we should probably be able to choose what our attacks are, and it shouldn't just be like, we're defaulting to fire, or we're defaulting to this, or what have you. I feel like we should be like, alright, we want to use this, or we want to use that skill. So some of these people use, like, now in Magic it's whatever, right? But some people use, like, actual weapons when we're stuck using training weapons, you know, wooden swords and stuff. And I feel like that's not okay. We're kind of whooping some booty here. I mean, they're not doing much to us, so it's fine. Those are the quarterfinals. We'll go ahead and we'll restore a little bit, just to make sure. Just be safe. Okay. Gonna hit us with an 8. We're gonna hit you with an 11 and another 11.
Hardly worth my time.
And the finals, I believe. Just another mage, and I like how he's got like almost like, that is a really weird looking like graduation hat. Like that's super tall. Like most of those are real short. That's crazy looking. We're pretty hurt.
You could have at least tried.
I mean, she did. 2 more shots and you were done, friend. Congratulations! Intermediate Black Magic Tournament has been acquired, achieved, and finished. We got a silver shield. Okay. Alright, I'm not doing the other one where I'm being challenged. That does not seem like that's a good plan for us. Prefers a close shave. Okay. Alright, so... items. We can get rid of the steel shield. Which we don't even have it equipped, so I'm not really sure why I have it in my inventory. I guess we'll bring out the silver shield. Okay, we got a healing staff and knowledge gem. Prayer ring, goddess ring, march ring, accuracy ring. Okay, steel shield. What is... Oh, Edelgard's got a prayer ring? That seems questionable. Okay, weird noises. Why did I do that? She could at least have the steel shield. Honestly, I should give her the silver one, to be completely honest, but it's okay. And then... I mean, I guess you can have the prayer ring? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Alright. It's all good. No, I'm not doing that. So we did that. Alright, let's go check out the sauna and all that stuff. And we'll continue to push and try to get as much stuff done as we can here. Yeah, what's up? Have I ever been to the sauna?
Hey, I could use a hand.
Check out the sauna located between the training grounds and your personal quarters. Talk to the sauna boss to access it. Sauna time. Now, thankfully, they didn't go full on, hey, let's be super pervy with it, like almost every game from Japan seems to do. So that was nice. You can invite someone to join you in the sauna. You'll both strengthen your bond and improve your physical condition. Relax in the sauna without overheating, and both participants will see improved results in faculty training or instruction they receive during this moon. There are 2 options that will increase how warm the characters are. Choosing stay longer warms the character up a little, while choosing increased steam warms them up a lot. As they warm up, the gauge will increase. Choose leave to depart the sauna. The gauge will fill up as units get warmer. The goal is to reach the black line, which indicates that when a unit has become relaxed. If the unit shares a close bond, it's possible they will become relaxed and glow even before the gauge reaches the black line. Characters that get too warm in the sauna run the risk of overheating and getting dizzy. this happens, the visit will end. Keep a close eye on how warm the characters are to prevent this. If the protagonist leaves the sauna feeling refreshed and has a glow about them, you'll see improved results as well. If they both do, they'll both see bigger improvements in faculty. Okay. Yeah, this has been kind of a weird one. I've not really found a partner, we'll say, that this is done well with, so I guess we'll try with Petra. Again, not super pervy for once, right? It's nice to see. Alright, so we're going to increase the steam, which should improve it a lot. It's kind of a weird mini-game type situation. She's getting warmer than we are, unfortunately. So I've not really found a, you know, a one-for-one exchange. Wow, we're both very resistant to this, apparently. Like one more steam increase, and that's going to be pretty good. That dude in the corner there looks pretty red already. Alright, we're going to stay a little longer. She's already glowing. And I guess that's it. That was before she hit the black line. I probably could have stayed longer, yeah.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
So I didn't quite make it all the way to my glowing status, but Petra did. And I suppose in the end that's really the most important. I mean, she's going to get instruction from us every month anyway, so. Also over here, there's talk about something about the underbelly of Garreg Mach. I have no idea what that's about. I haven't figured that out yet.
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground.
Another thing that added.
Unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
Essentially, this is a thing that was added in with the DLC, the expansion. Come on, doggo. Alright, let's give you some poultry. It looks happy. Give me some more poultry. There's something in its mouth. And we got ourselves an arcane crystal. So, to my knowledge, the things that you get out of feeding the animals all around the town are actual, like, smithing stones, essentially. Which is, you know, kind of cool. Oh, so here are the DLC supplies. They're now available. These supplies will be taken all at once as a set. You must have available space in your convoy or your storehouse to do so. So you see here, there are 4 different things, and we can see what they do. I'm trying to get the the details are down there. Basically, permanently increase movement by 2, HP by 7, strength by 3, and speed by 3. I'm going to claim these because they're great, and I really like the stat upgrade. So I, again, generally shy away from doing this, but meh. I say meh. I'm doing it. Alright, so items. Yeah, I'll even throw it on. I'll throw it on my boy here. Let's throw that away. We also got a giant shell. Increases defense by 2. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the giant shell yet. But we'll figure it out. Alright, these are shoes. These are essentially going to give us the ability to move 2 spots further all of the time. Sacred Moonstone. We'll use it. Gives us extra speed. What does this one do? Increases our strength. Let's take a look. Where are we at? I mean, we're already pretty strong, right? Our strength, it's not that strong. 23, 28, 8, 24, 13, 22, 20, 11, and 18. I'm going to give her the strength. Mostly because we love her and she's the greatest. Good old Petra. She's kind of the best. Also, I'm not sure that I want to give her the extra HP. I might. Oh, did I hit trade instead of you or whatever? Yeah, I think I did. Sacred Floral Robe. I mean, Caspar's got a lot of HP. Windheart's got Ferdinand's okay. We have Anna joining, but it's going to be a while, or at all, that we're going to be able to use her. You know what? I'll give it to Petra. Why not? Share the love, right? Share the love just a little bit here. Alright, for defense... For defense... What do I want? Alright, there we are. Defense, 13, 19, 9, 15, 12, 14, 12, 7, 15. Yeah, you know, I think we're going to actually put it on our boy. Byleth looks like he could probably use it. Use. Oh, we did defeat the Death Knight. Oh, sweet. I felt like I had to have, but I couldn't remember if I did. Like I beat him twice before on the hard difficulty. I felt like I never beat him on this one. That's good. All right. So where are you at class-wise, my friend? You are currently trying to not be useless. All right. Where are you at, Hughes? Oh, you're so close. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So we've accomplished a bit. Let's do a little bit more before we break off the episode. I know we should be breaking it off right now. I'm aware of that. What in the... Huh.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Legend has it that long ago, a female student from the academy met with a mysterious man at the Goddess Tower. They fell in love at first sight and were bound together forever after. But that's not the really interesting part.
Oh, yeah?
The incredible part is that the man was apparently the Adrestian Emperor himself. Oh, what I wouldn't give to fall in love at first sight with a splendid and powerful gentleman. I want my own fairy tale romance, and I want it now.
But you better ask Gary. No. It's your money, and it's my money, and I want it now. It's my money. I vaguely remember this commercials from like a decade ago. What's up, Adel?
I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting.
It's true, they are.
Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
It's fair. What kind of quest you got for me?
To ask.
Investigate the stories about Abyss. Maybe the traveling merchants who come and go know something about the place. Alright, that's again the underbelly of Garreg Mach. Alright, so we didn't accomplish a tremendous amount, but I have a better rough idea of where we're at and what we're doing. I am definitely better off in my hard difficulty playthrough. But like I said, one of the advantages, one of the bonuses that you get from playing on normal, which is what this one is, we actually get the advantage or the benefit of being able to do multiple battles, repeating battles each time. That doesn't require us to use... okay, someone who likes to sing. It doesn't require us to use our like extra action points. So we still have those, but we also get free battles. So those free battles will hopefully allow me to fix some of the glaring problems I'm seeing in our current situation. So, all right, I got a blue stone. It's about paint. That's going to be Ignatz. Good old double Iggy. Let's turn that one in, and then we'll break it off, and we'll be back in the next
episode.
I hope
that this month, of all months, is peaceful. The ball is coming up and everything. Although I'm not much of a dancer, actually.
All right, buddy. Did you lose your paint? Where's the paint? Bluestone. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
yeah, you did. See? Look at that. Huh? And let's go see if Lysithea wants to talk about ghosts. Hello.
It's true that Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordelia. But that's all I know of the topic. I never even seen him prior to enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him there. I'm still feeling bothered by all of this. But there's not much else I can say about it right now.
No, that's fair. Alright, so lost items. I assume ghosts?
What? Did someone...
Oh, you're not afraid of ghosts, apparently. Do you like singing? No. Alright, guys and gals. I think that's going to do it for this particular episode. In the next episode, we talk to Lorenz and... I don't know, who else did I miss in this corner? Oh, Hilda. And then we'll, again, continue to run around the monastery, doing everything that we can, make it up for all the DLC stuff that we missed. And then we'll end the week. We'll teach our kids, and we'll head out and get some more stuff done. Probably get into some battles, and like I said, try to fix some of our egregious mistakes that I made in my first run through here. Well, folks, thank you so much for hopping back on the hype train for Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't know if you guys are hyped. I am. Like I said, this is something that I never wanted to stop, but if you guys are curious as to what happened, I'll give you guys a quick rundown, and then I won't talk about this again in the future. First week, maybe 2 weeks that the game released, I played it a lot. I got all the way up to the point where we were right before here. 52, 53, 6, whatever, however many episodes it was. I got all the way to that point, and then I was like, oh my god, I have way too many episodes. I need to post these. It took me 6 to 8 months to post them, maybe even more. I'm not entirely certain. And then finally I was like, oh, cool. But then I had moved on to so many other things, I never really got the time to get back into it. And it had been so long that I sort of either wanted to rewatch all 25 hours of the game that I had played or replay it. So it just kind of stayed on the back burner. I just finished recording, and there's like 30 episodes of that. But I just finished recording the original Fire Emblem game, Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light. And I had a lot of fun doing that, and it kind of rekindled my passion for the Fire Emblem series. So that's why we're here. That's what's going on. I will stop rambling. No more babbling. Straight, focused, ready to go for the next episode, guys and gals. I just want to say that I appreciate you guys coming back, checking this out, and seeing what's going on with this series. And hopefully you're going to be here for the long run, just like I plan to be. And the multiple runs after the long run. That all being said, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.